Hey everyone, this is a review of a 2015 Toyota Sienna XLE. This one here only has 300 miles on it, just picked it up 2 days ago. We traded in a 2013 Toyota Sienna SE. Prior to that, we had a 2012 Honda Odyssey, so this review is based on comparing those two other vans. Start with saying pretty much from the passenger door back is virtually the same van. But from the driver's side and up, they've changed a lot. They've made a lot of improvements. This model here is the XLE with tan interior, and we went for the navigation package. It's the same head unit as all the other ones, but it adds the navigation app to it and rear parking assist. This one also has a smart key system. The smart key system lets you just push on the brake, and it lights up green, and the van will start. Alright, the main improvements in this van compared to our 2013 SE is, first of all, you notice they got rid of that little reject screen right here that was for the backup camera that was almost completely useless. The whole dash got redesigned. The heating, cooling, tremendously better. The Sienna SE was near impossible to figure out what the configuration needed to be. The whole head unit's closer, makes it much nicer to reach out and grab it. It's a 7-inch HD display. See, it's got the radio, HD radio, satellite radio. The best part is the navigation head unit, which is about a $700 upgrade, adds Toyota Entune app. If you have an iPhone, my wife's iPhone here, download the Entune app and it will connect to the head unit here. It will not work on a Windows phone, but I believe Android has an app for it. The Entune lets you do several things on the apps. For instance, Pandora. So we just click on the Pandora, it goes through the cell phone data plan and loads our Pandora stations. Makes it really nice people take the radio stations with you. This head unit also adds the navigation app, which is pretty quick. Go to destination, we enter it in. It will not let you enter an address while you're driving, but if you notice, it's pretty responsive while entering addresses in. This also has driver Speakeasy. When I turn it on, it activates a microphone up front, and it'll pump it to the back seat, the very back seat, so any kids back there will be able to hear you easily. The dash up here is totally changed too. If you look, it's got an information display of directions, navigation info, the radio station. If you get a text message or any messages, it will display there. And the settings tab will be is activated when the car's in parked. Otherwise, it has an option on there for just the gas and mileage when the car is moving. All this has changed, much prettier, much easier to understand. The steering wheel has all the controls you need: volume, song skip, radio change. Here I can speak a command in, or I can text message via that. Bluetooth phone options. This here is for the dash, so when I move this, it goes through the options. This is basically an enter button, back, and folder option. If you notice, the dash is also redesigned. It has this nice stitched leather, the tan leather, everything's tied together and works well together. Up top here, everything's virtually the same. You got your controls to open the doors, the rear door, the side doors, sunroof control. Pretty much everything up top stayed the same. The doors are nicer, the finish on them's nice. The back, like I said, from a halfway back, is virtually the same. You can have the console there, or go to the back and get the little 8th seat will snap in there. It actually is pretty handy. It pops in and out real quick if you need an extra spot. Otherwise, we remove it so the kids can get to the back easier. This one does not have DVD. Didn't feel it's worth the extra money when you can buy the ones for the headrest for about $100 at Target. I don't know if they changed the configuration of the seat, but I'm 6 foot tall, and it doesn't feel like it goes back nearly as far as it used to. So I am a little compacted in the seat, not as comfortable as it should be, but my wife fits perfectly in it. This Sienna was made in an Indiana factory. It came with Michelin Primacy MX4 tires, which are a pretty nice tire standard on it. On the exterior design, it's virtually the same as the 2013. The taillights look a little different to me. You can see our package had the backup assist. Combine that with the backup camera, you really have no excuse to ever back into anything. The front of the van stayed pretty similar to the other years. And I'll show you the backup camera and wrap this thing up. You can see the backup camera is nice and big, easy to see. Not like the previous models with that little camera up here that was pretty much useless. Overall, the Sienna has been pretty nice. We've only had 300 miles, but it's tremendously better than the 2013 SE that we had before. I'll try to update this when we hit 5,000 or 10,000 miles and give you an update of a longer term impression on it.